Hey, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Hey, I want to do a quick read for you all, but I noticed some strange energy going on, and I think a lot of people are going through it right now. But this card came up when I did the pull for you. It came up with a Gamagen, and it's from the Fallen Angel deck. Its motto is confusion. So it says, you may feel you've lost your way, but be patient, an array of hope will soon appear. But here's the thing. Are you having what almost feels like a string of shit luck? Are people letting you down right now, both in your love life and elsewhere? Do not settle for bad behavior. If someone is blowing you off, ignore them and don't even think, and try to be your best and don't even think about them. Occupy yourself with something else. If it comes to like somebody that you hired to do something for you and they're doing a bad job, call them out on it, make them like man up, woman up, whatever, or cut them loose. If somebody is supposed to meet with you, do something, and they are a no-show, write them off. If they're a no-show, don't even put any more energy into it. Don't chase people and things that are just not showing up for you. I'm serious. Do not chase anyone or anything that isn't showing up for you. Let it go. There's just too much good out there in the universe for you to be wasting time on anything or anyone who is not going to be there for you. But you're probably going through some confusion right now. So it also wants me to pull a Wiccapedia spell for you. That involves me reading, and I don't like doing lots of reading to you all. I like to read the cards, but I don't like reading. But let's see here. I don't even know what that. See, confusion. So this is a huge deck. This is the Wiccapedia spell deck, and it has, you know, for those of you who do spell work, it has spells for everything. I'm going to do a tarot read for you in a minute, but I just wanted to see what it wants for you. Okay, so it's having me pull travel protection. So I don't know if you need you might, because we're getting ready to go to a Mercury retrograde, and Mercury has to do with thinking, communication, transportation. You'll notice a lot more miscommunication, a lot more accidents, vehicle accidents. You may find yourself having to repair a vehicle. They're more likely to break down when Mercury is retrograde. It turns everything that's Mercury related kind of upside down and backwards. So it says travel protection. The beautiful protection energy that malachite offers makes it a perfect charm to carry while traveling. So now just be clear though. I love the mineral stones, but I have learned through Vedic astrology, not every stone is good for you. So for example, rose quartz is a stone that's good for me, and I love rose quartz. It's good for your love life. It's good for healing your heart, but there are people out there who it would actually weaken them in some way. Just like, you know, certain stones may bring luck and money to some people. Though certain stones of those, certain ones of those will actually weaken me. So I avoid certain ones. And I know, I've learned through trial and error too. You know, you test it out to see if it really is the case, and it is. And it's not a matter of you convincing yourself, because events will happen to let you know that, yeah, okay, that's not a good one for me. So if malachite is one that is good for you, you can carry that to protect you while traveling. It says the materials are malachite stone, your travel paperwork, such as printed boarding pass or itinerary, and a green candle. Green has to do with thinking, communication, and transportation also. It's a color. It's associated with travel and thinking and all that. It says, ritual, empower your crystals a few days before you travel. Imagine yourself at the airport, train station, or bus station, stone in hand. Visualize white rays of protection radiating from the stone. Envision yourself again, this time sitting on the plane, train, or bus, still holding the stone. Visualize white light brightly emanating from the stone. When you're satisfied your stone is empowered, place the paperwork on your altar and light the candle, but not near the paper for safety. Place the malachite on top of the paperwork and repeat the spell 12 times. Let your inner light protect me. Divine power encircles me. I am sheltered in your safety. I am one with the stone. Leave the stone next to the burning candle for about an hour and then blow the candle out and save it. The evening before your trip, light the same candle, place the malachite in front of it and repeat the ritual. Allow the candle to burn for the rest of the evening watched. Blow it out before bedtime. Place the stone in your carry-on luggage. So this I think of spell work. I think the thing about spell work and the rituals and all that is the same with mantras. Mantras program your mind to think a certain way, and I think spells do the same thing. That ritual programs your mind to think a certain way and to anticipate certain things. I think that's how that works. That's how it works in my perception anyway. So let's do I'm gonna do a draw from my deck of tarot spreads. I can't even talk right now. That would be definitely a Mercury retro kind of thing. Tongue-tied. So let's see. This is the deck that I created of spreads, tarot spreads. So we're gonna pull one for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, folks, and just see what's coming out for you all right now. So yeah, because there's a lot of confusion going on, probably a lot of frustration. It seems like you can't get things to move forward. Things seem stuck. So let's see if we can get you unstuck and provide some clarity. Let me see here. And the spread is the Karmic Lover spread. So maybe you have a Karmic Lover. If it's, let's see, the deck I'm going to use. Let me see here. Now, if it's one that I'm not feeling, let's see, 12, 13, 14. All right, let's see. This one is usually a deck. It has a lot of stuff going on, a lot of weird symbolisms, or I should say weird, but just a lot going on. It's the Compass deck. Okay, that wanted to jump out first thing. 4 of Stones, which is like the 4 Pentacles. So that's you holding on to something or trying to hold on to something. Let's see here. What in the world? Why are these cards acting so weird? I mean, I shuffle them all the time. They're acting like they're new or something. They're acting stuck. They're acting 4 Pentacles, or in this case, 4 Stones. All right, so we're gonna shuffle, and then we're gonna lay out the spread. It's a 7-card spread, Karmic Lover spread. So for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, let's see what it says. Now, let's see. All right, so that's position 1. 2, 3. Let's make some space. I don't know where. Here we go. 5, 6, and 7. All right, so now some of these cards are very odd. They're not like the Rider-Waite deck. What in the heck? Okay, I don't even want to know. What the heck? It's like something got on them. I keep my cards clean. I protect them, so I don't know what's going on there. So, in the first position, it says, what is our karmic connection? Why did I meet you? And it has the Chariot. Probably to move forward in life, and probably to learn, well, obviously karmic, but to learn a lesson, because the Chariot also has to do with learning and insights and gaining information and knowledge. What should we accomplish as a couple? And it says the 10 of Swords. Oh my God. So that's going to be an ending. So accomplish as a couple? Getting stabbed in the back and being betrayed? Why? Well, that's karmic. What am I here to teach you? So the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're here to teach. It's more you're here to teach them. Well, you're both teaching either, but you're probably going to be teaching them bigger things and more evolution. They're going to be evolving more because of you. The Wheel of Fortune. It says chance at the bottom of it. What are you here to teach me? And that's in the 4th position. The Four Stones, how to hold on to things, not how to be stubborn. It says material difficulty. So actually, wow, Taurus, this person, this karmic person, the Ten of Swords was the, what should we accomplish as a couple? And it says ruin. And material difficulty, they're gonna, like, negatively affect your money. Interesting. So in the 5th position, it says, what are the best steps for us to take at the moment? The Hangman. The Hangman, it says uniqueness in this deck, but usually the Hangman is looking at things from a different perspective. I don't think, do you really want this person? I mean, it doesn't sound like it's a good situation. This is karmic, definitely karmic. Why should we take this step is number 6, and the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is usually deception. I don't even like this. I do not like this reading. I don't like this person, I can tell you that. What will be the outcome if we take this step? The 10 of Wands. Burden. Oppression. Yeah, so whoever this person is that's on your mind, it is a karmic lesson. It's a karmic lover spread, but it's a karmic lesson. You can continue to stay in it. You will learn painful but important things. If you're here to learn, if you really want to do that, and you think that your soul needs to evolve, and you need to go through pain to do it, well, then okay, stay with that person. But wow. Move on. Seriously. In fact, I'm going to break with my own tradition. Where is my other deck? This is the one I love. And the cat, oh my God. I love my pets, but whenever I try to do a film a read, they always act up. I've got a cat right now that's in the kitchen where she's not supposed to be, and she's crawling underneath the sink behind the doors where she's not supposed to be. All right, so this right here, I'm going to do a, not this person, but new person. Let's do a, how do I do this? Because I want you to focus on something new. All right, let's do, all right, we'll try this. Because I can't think of the best way to word it. So let's do, since we see that this person is karmic and it's painful, and it's probably already brought you pain. A lot of you are probably either in separation or you're going through some weird situation right now where you think they're juggling you. They probably are juggling you. They're probably not very evolved, and they need to evolve. You're probably teaching them that, but at the same time, they're teaching you what it feels like to be in pain. So they may be someone who's been very wounded, and now they're trying to share that woundedness, that pain with you. Oh, that's not good, man. Ugh. So what's another spread I could do for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? This one is the relationship problems. Okay, all right. And you know what? We're going to do it with this deck, because that will be much, much easier. This deck is crazy. I shouldn't say crazy, but it's just, it's got a lot going on. The relationship problem spread. So I would say the person you're thinking about right now, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, that person, let them go. Let them go. They're not going to bring you happiness. They're not trying to bring you happiness. I mean, have they done it yet? If this is somebody you've been with for a while, how much happiness have they really brought you? Be honest. Really? I mean, I know you don't want to hear that. You come here to hear that they're your, 10 of Cups, your soulmate, the perfect one, and, wow. But Taurus, come on now. You got to look out for you. You got to take care of you. Your happiness is the most important thing. Just, here's the thing. You should not try to make somebody else happy at your expense of your own happiness. I can't even, I'm tongue-tied, man, I'm telling you. But at the expense of your own happiness. You don't. Please don't do that. So, relationship problem spread. I almost got a jumper there. So, it's a 6-card spread, and we are going to get the Knight of Pentacles already. Look, it's so funny. The next spread is, why do you treat me like shit? I didn't pull that one. I pulled the relationship spread, but I just think it's funny that it's the very next one. because it does seem like you probably have someone who you feel is treating you like shit. So let's see. Yeah, look at these cards. I'm already seeing that it's not been a happy relationship. It's not, and you know it hasn't. Don't be trying whitewashing it or whatever they call it, you know. Whatever, fluffing it up. Okay, so relationship problems. So the problem, King of Pentacles, slow mover. I mean, King of Pentacles is solid and stable, but it just takes forever to actually get there. It takes forever to open up emotionally. It takes forever to like put in equal effort. Just takes forever. How you've contributed. The Empress card, you've been very loving. You've shared. You've given what you have. How they've contributed. The Two of Wands, they're always keeping you waiting on hold, waiting for your ships to come in. Look at that. That's what they've contributed, just waiting, making you wait. What can you do to fix it? Well, the Death card, doesn't that just kind of put it in perspective? End it, transform it, let it die. What will make it worse? What will make it worse? I can't see how, but it says taking a time out. Four of Swords, taking a time out. I don't know how that would make it worse, but maybe that would make them then chase you more. If it's somebody that you really need to distance yourself from, as soon as you pull back, they're chasing you. Oh, Jesus. The ideal outcome is the Five of Cups. Taurus, let this person go, for the love of God. This is the ideal outcome. And now, does that look happy? Does it look happy? Jeez. All right, let's do Donna's Destiny cards. So what do they say for my Taurus? I wish this could have been a happier reading, but literally what you need to hear now more than anything is let them go. Seriously, if they are meant to be in your life in a positive way, it's not right now. Maybe in the future, maybe you two will get back together at some point, but don't rush it because they got a lot of evolving to do, a lot of opening up. You saw the karmic one. Good Lord. They're here to bring you material difficulty. Maybe they want you to spend all your money on them. I don't know. Or maybe they're going to cause you a lot of losses somehow. Maybe they're a hothead who destroys everything. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they are deceptive and they like to take things that don't belong to them. I don't freaking know. Maybe they'll cost you your job. Maybe they're controlling and they want you dependent on them, so they're going to try and cause you to lose your job. I don't know. But I can tell you, that person is not good for you. Let them go. So, 6 cards from Donna's Destiny. Blank cards are like wild cards, anything is possible. Invest your money. Get a checkup. A new love is coming in very soon. Look at that. A new love is coming in very soon. I want you to look at this. This is important. Pay attention to this. Pay attention to new. And apply for the job and rehab. Okay, so for any Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus out there that thinks they might have an issue with something, rehabilitation for anything. It could be a substance abuse thing. It could be shopping addiction. It could be anything. Gaming addiction. Any type of addiction that you might need rehab for. Take it serious. Seek out help. I feel bad. I know Taurus does not want to hear a sermon, and they don't want to hear bad news, but seriously, cut that person out. Cut them loose. Do whatever you have to do to distance yourself from them. They're not for you. They really aren't. They're just going to bring you pain. I wish I had a better... Oh, and here, let me give you something inspirational. Hopefully, not the whole deck. Something inspirational, because I feel like I've been a total buzzkill. Because right now you've been in confusion. They've got you confused. You're probably in confusion about a lot of things in your life, but probably this particular person. So, let's see. Here's something inspirational. It says, do it with passion or not at all. Yeah, don't half-ass things. Go all in. And who are we reading for next? Sagittarius. Good Lord. I feel like I'm reading for the same signs over and over again. So I guess Sag people, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need some help right now too. So please cut them loose. Find a way to distance yourself. Try to ignore them. I know that that's probably gonna make them, if you try to take a time out, they're probably gonna come on more hot and heavy, but I don't know, make it, do to them what they do to you. If they blow you off, blow them off. Don't let them take advantage of you. Don't let them be a negative influence on your life. Come on now. All right, Sag is next. I love you guys. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You all are awesome. All right.